I just want to say I apologize for the mic quality in the video. I have no idea what happened to my microphone here. I'm assuming I got it fixed, but I do not want to re-record the entire thing, so unfortunately, you guys are gonna have to hear this weird version of my voice. Anyways, yeah. So, Sonic.EXE The Disaster Returns playtest is just around the corner, and I figured, why not make a video on it? So I will make this little short video for you guys, based on the public playtest. Sonic.EXE The Disaster Returns public playtest. So, if you're wondering what a public playtest is, first of all, a public playtest is a process where the public is involved to test the game to provide feedback before its official release. Basically, the developers want to hear what the public thinks of the game, so they know what to add, what to get rid of, what they need to implement, what kind of stuff do they need, what kind of stuff are they missing, you know, all that kind of stuff. So that is why Sonic.EXE Disaster Returns is making a public playtest. Now that's what I'm going to be covering in this video. The public playtest, when it's releasing, and what to expect. Now, keep in mind, I was going to make a video on this previously, but yeah, things didn't go too well. My videos got corrupted, so I have to re-record the entire thing now. Anyways, let's just get right into the video so I stop wasting time. First things first, what do we expect from TD Returns? First things first, we can expect the majority of things from 1.4 that were originally going to be added into the game. Rest in peace, by the way. Things such as the electric shield for Sally, Tails' carry, or Shadow's chaos spears, all that kind of stuff, is going to be in the public playtest. Basically, we just have to assume everything, or almost everything at least, from the 1.4 update will be implemented into the game. Though not everything will be implemented because, again, it's a public playtest and not the full release. Now, regarding the release date for the public playtest, it's not confirmed. But one thing that is confirmed is that it's releasing on a weekend. Yes, that's literally all they confirmed. It's most likely going to be somewhere around November due to the team showing a lot of progress of the game that is worthy enough of getting a public playtest, so the public can experience what they created. Now, some things to keep in mind. Please, do not hate on the developers if the game turns out to be crappy and all that kind of stuff. As, you know, June 25th, 2025. You remember that day, guys? Yeah, let's try to avoid that kind of disaster. See what I did there? Anyways, back from the corny jokes. It's best that we avoid doing that much criticism to the developers. It's okay to criticize the game, just not to the point where it lowers their morale so much to the point where they just don't feel like working on the game anymore and decide to quit. And we wouldn't want that, would we? And possibly the game, it could possibly get content deleted again. Yeah. Also, speaking about content deletions, Sonic.EXE Disaster Eclipse was just content deleted. So if you're trying to look at the game for all that kind of stuff, so I already made a post about the deletion. It's not there because Roblox content deleted it. It's most likely going to come back because, you know, it was crappy Roblox AI moderation. I'm a long time supporter of the disaster. I just recently got back into it in like early this year. Anyways, enough about my personal story. Anyways, back to the main point. Again, the public playtest release date would most likely be on a weekend. It could possibly release this weekend as of recording the video. Yeah, and this video is being recorded on Friday of November 7th. We just gotta pray that party poopers like Sega, yeah Sega, I'm looking at you. Party poopers like Sega don't ruin like the Sonic.EXE community, because the disaster was a very beloved game, including by me, because I played ever since the game came out, and it was my comfort game, basically. Yeah, Anyways, I think I went over everything that I needed to explain. So, yeah. Hope to see you guys in the playtest. I might make up some kind of stream so I can play with you guys, if possible. Maybe even a few other content creators. Anyways, yeah. Real quick, before we end off this video, let's just have a quick moment of silence for our beloved game Sonic.EXE The Disaster, made by Outlake Roblox. Be grateful that people like the TD Returns team are willing to waste their time to create a game that we could play again that has been taken away from us.